Do you want to know about those hacks on how you can make your bedroom look expensive without even spending so much of that cash? Well, if you love going to that hotel room and enjoying that experience, I can get that same experience for you in your house, in your bedroom without spending too much. And these are some small hacks that you have to do to actually get this experience. So if you want to know about all of these small hacks that you can use with just making small changes in your bedroom, then stay tuned till the end of the video because I have so many secrets to share with you. Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I'm Tanvi Sixeria, the founder and CEO of Little Miss Designer, a luxury interior design firm. If you're here to find out about the tips, tricks and hacks on anything to do with interior design, then you're at the right place. So some of the hacks that I'm going to be sharing with you to absolutely upgrade your bedroom and make it look fabulous and very expensive without spending much are 1. Window layers, 2. Bedding, 3. Your bed seating, 4. Your rugs, and 5. Your layers of lighting, and the last one is my absolute favorite. 1. Window layering. Now you must be wondering what I'm talking about. Well, it's really simple. Let's say you have some really nice beautiful windows, either if you've painted it a nice white paint or let's say a nice rich wooden look. Now to enhance this further, you can do this in a small way. What you can do is instead of just having those simple curtains, you can make sure that the curtains are of a full length height going all the way from the ceiling to the floor, and ensure that these curtains are actually a mix of two materials. So the main curtain is going to be a blackout material, which is basically 90 to 95% opaque, in which not too much sunlight comes inside. And you mix this up with the sheer. And the sheer is something that is a material that is much more translucent. There's a lot more sunlight coming in. So watching a movie and you want to have a much darker room, you put on the curtains and you draw them. Whereas if you're going to be having a nice little seating and you want to be just having a coffee in the morning, then you can just have your shears coming in, and if you really want you can keep all of it open. But having a layer of curtains and shears makes the window look much nicer, because even if they are drawn away from each other on these two sides, it looks really nice. Maybe you can add some gatherings by adding a few tassels on the sides or some small detailing to it as well. 2. Bedding. Now of course what goes on top of the bed is very important, but it's very important to even ensure that the mattress which you're using is super comfortable. Make sure that the height of the mattress is at least 6 inches, and Ergoshell technology is a great mattress that you should really consider, because it's very good for your back and it's really good for your posture when you sleep for long hours or even shorter hours, as a matter of fact. Now that we've understood what mattress is good, let's understand how to cover it and make it look absolutely stunning and luxurious. So what you can do is, on your regular mattress, you can cover it the first layer with a bed sheet. On the bed sheet, you can have beautiful prints or regular colors, maybe even a bowl like a blue would look really beautiful. On top of that, you can have your regular pillows which you use to actually sleep. Now these are the regular pillows. Along with the regular pillows, you should definitely be having some loose cushions. Now with the loose cushions, you can do this in a variety of ways, right? Because they come in a lot of sizes. A standard size starts from at least, I would say, a 16 inch. You can even go something up to a 22 inches if you like really big cushions. But having a mix of big and small cushions really makes that bed look really cool. You can have a contrasting cushion cover along with the bed sheet. So for example, if you had gone for a blue bed sheet, you can have a contrasting bed cushion cover on it, or you can have the same monotonous tone going throughout. Both of them look really nice, but ensuring that you have different pillows, different cushions and different sizes of cushions really makes that bed look really nice, because it's not looking very bland and boring with just one simple sheet on it. You can also further add to this by adding a beautiful throw onto it, just by putting it on the corner, placing it and then looking really nice. So this really helps to give you and achieve that hotel look when you would go to the hotel, and it looks really inviting to actually spend some time on the bed and enjoy your bedroom. 3. Your bed seating. Now in the previous point we discussed about how to make that bed look luxurious, but why end it there? So right in front of your bed, you usually have a bit of floor space. You can actually utilize this in various ways. What you can do is you can either have a small bench which has open legs, or create an ottoman with storage below that. In case you're someone who doesn't like an ottoman look, you can even create a small little cute sofa which is right in front of their bed, so you can actually sit there and have a cup of coffee or just chat around wherever you want. And in case you don't want a sofa, you can also be having two cute chairs which could be swivel or regular with a small coffee table in between. So it's nice to have a conversation, and you do not have to sit on the bed to do that. You have a separate space for that. When you enter the room, having that small seating in front of the bed really gives that look of the bedroom looking much more luxurious. So definitely try this out. 4. Rug. Now the rug serves two purposes. The rug also helps to actually bind all the furniture together, because otherwise the furniture can look really scattered in a bedroom. Imagine the side tables on one end, the bed in the center, and random tables going all across. So the rug is actually a beautiful aspect in two ways. It really helps to bind all of the furniture, and along with that, it really makes to add that coziness, comfort and luxuriousness to the bedroom. Now the rug comes in a variety of sizes, shapes and so many patterns. So you can definitely go for something that is a little more vibrant color, that has a lot more patterns, or you can go for something very subtle. But having a rug going under the bed, slightly partly under the side table, the right size of a rug would ideally be making sure that it covers both the side tables on the end and at least half of your bed, and definitely covering a bit ahead of the bed is ideal, because it's going to make your bedroom look really, really amazing. Okay, now let's talk about the last point, 5 layer of lighting. This is my absolute favorite because this is a really small change but can really transform your entire bedroom. Now the right lighting is very important. Sometimes you tend to just put one type of lighting all across the bedroom, and that is not good. Instead, use these layers of lighting. Now when I'm talking about layers of lighting, I mean you can use your white light for the task lighting. The task lighting's purpose is basically to illuminate the bedroom or make it look nice and bright, so that you can actually do all the tasks that you really want to within the bedroom. Now you can do this with concealed panel lights or tube lights or any type of lights that you prefer. Just ensure that they are white lights. In case you're someone who doesn't like white lights, you can go for a mid between a white and yellow, but I personally prefer white lights for the task lights. Along with this, you should mix it up with the yellow lights, and these yellow lights are basically for your ambient lighting. This helps to bring that mood setting. It really helps to bring that coziness and comfort into your bedroom. This is done like maybe if you want to just add a small cove light in your strip lights, or if you want to add a small hanging light in the corner, or a beautiful big chandelier. These are great options to actually add some character to the entire bedroom. So having a mix of regular lighting and a mix of the ambient and the beautiful decorative lighting is a great way to absolutely uplift your bedroom. It not only looks beautiful, it looks really rich, and it really helps to uplift that entire bedroom. So don't forget to try this particular hack. Well, these are all the hacks that I had to share with you for now, and I would love to know which one you like the most, so comment below and let me know. And once you have actually used these hacks, I would love to see some of the pictures or your impressions about how your bedroom was completely transformed, because these are, trust me, very small changes, but they completely transform your space. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you found this video helpful. And of course, don't forget to like, share and subscribe so that you don't miss out on my next video. Thank you.